I think that maybe during that deployment, so now I'm starting to get this positive feedback, right? Going back to that concept of sort of like lacking identity. Now people are giving me a lot of credit. They admire the stuff that I'm doing. I'm hearing people telling my stories, and that really made me feel good. It made me feel like I had kind of arrived, and it's like I sort of felt like I needed to keep that momentum going. So we came back from 11. I went out and did a couple of MEU patrols with the 31st MEU. I'm coming up towards the end of my time in Okinawa, and my wife had in and amongst all of this, I got remarried right before I went to EOD school. I married another lady who is my wife now. Um, when I came back from Afghanistan in 11. My wife's main goal for me was to make her pregnant, and so I did that, and then I went out on the 31st MEU. Uh, and so my son was born prematurely. So it's like I had these kind of coinciding life events of I'm coming up on 36 months in Okinawa. I'm going to need a PCS. My son is born prematurely. We need to get back. We need to move back to the mainland for the sake of potential medical care and so forth. And I'm like kind of middle of my career as a staff sergeant. So maybe a 2-year, 3-year staff sergeant at that point. So it's like it's for EOD career wise, it's time for me to make some decisions on which direction do I want to go. Am I going to do the soft thing? Am I going to become a warrant officer? What do I want to do? Opportunity. I felt like I had something maybe to offer. So I put in my package to go to MARSOC, and got selected on paper, got orders to second raters, and then I was second MRB at the time, and immediately went to soft level 1 that January. So January of I think I checked in December of 12. Went to soft level 1, our selection course for general purpose EOD techs to go into soft. And then so that was probably most of January. I think it's like 10 weeks long, January, February. So I guess in March of 13, I checked into MSOT 8231.